They said that they could have saved
He's
Michael.
freaking out.
You're a doctor.
I kind of believe he freaked out.
He's freaking out. I've been doing this for my man for I don't know how long, and now he's dying. We could talk a lot of shit until we actually see it in your face. He's dying. Of course I'm going to panic. I mean, one time I was drowning one time. I was drowning in my man's pool,
Did you
and
panic?
somebody said, "Don't panic." Motherfucker, I'm drowning. Of course I'm going to panic.
But you didn't know how to swim.
That's true.
Dr. Conrad Murray is a doctor.
But he did not deliver a lethal dose. He did not give him a lethal dose in his weakened condition. And Michael Jackson was weakened condition from whether working out or not eating properly. I don't know what it was. That's what made it so lethal. Before you get into that, Lou Dix, we're going to go to New York, Harlem.
Herb.
And we ain't going to shake. We got my man 10 Grand Herb. What's up, Herb?
What's going on, fellas? How y'all?
Oh, man, what's
All right,
going
how
on
you
with
doing?
it, pimpin'? Give me your take on this. And it better be smart. We just had a pre-man who dropped out in the STD form.
I feel he taped him because he was covering himself. He knew what he was doing was illegal, so he wanted to cover himself just in case of anything happened. He just didn't want it to come out like this.
TIAPT.
Yeah, turn your radio,
who's
turn
that
your
in the
radio down a
background?
little bit so we can hear
Who's that
you
in your
loud and
background?
clear.
Who's that in your background? You can't keep your people quiet?
That's one of Conrad Murray's girlfriends. And what do you think about them girlfriends on the witness stand? Did any of you guys see that?
One of them was fine, though.
I think
One of them was
they
kinda
were pretty
fine.
attractive,
Yeah,
but
it was attractive.
but why was she up there auditioning for Law and Order though?
Hey, I had one quick question for you, Mac. If I'm paying,
just heard that,
oh,
Joe?
yeah.
You just
No,
stepped
I'm
right
sorry.
on.
I mean, I'm just. Here's my thing.
He's all serious. He's in
Yeah,
serious
no,
mode.
no,
He
I'm
can't
just-
switch
no,
out.
He
I'm
don't want
just-
nobody else to be funny because he can't
No,
be funny.
girl, shut up. See, I was going to say something about you, but I like you, but I ain't going to hit you with that. I was going to say,
we
yeah.
trying
Keep
to,
it to yourself.
We're trying to
Yeah.
see the pictures, Lou. Don't hit her.
I ain't going to, but no, but at some point, here's my thing. If I'm paying you, you're my doctor, $150,000 a month.
I'm going to kill you in the first
No,
month.
here's the thing. If something happens to me and I'm in the hospital, are you going to leave?
Yep.
See,
I'm a-
unless you know you did something illegal.
No,
At one
I'm
point,
not
he
gonna
doctor
leave you.
walked out of the hospital and went on his way. LAPD tried to contact him. How are you going to be my doctor? I come to the hospital, I die, you leave.
Well, when else should I leave?
No, you should stay until. And plus,
Shit, it's a great time to take a cruise to South Africa.
Murray and Dr. Murray
Did-
never
didn't he-
told the doctors about Michael and what he was on the profile. He never told them that he was on that.
Yo, let's face it.
Come on, that's not
Dr.
nervousness.
Murray
He
was
panicked.
doing something that he should not have been doing.
Yes, you
He
don't
needed
panic
to
with
get
the
out
truth.
of there so
I
he could
can't-
figure out what he was going to say
I
when
can't
they
say
came to
that.
question him.
It is not it's not reasonable to give someone those types of drugs that much on that much of a regular basis. I think Michael Jackson was addicted to him. He had grown a dependency to
That's
those
true.
drugs. I think he needed
true.
those drugs. I mean, as big as he was, as much as he worked, as hard as he worked, I think he developed a dependency on those drugs to take him out at night so that he could
Not
rest.
to take him out, to put him to sleep.
That's what I meant.
Oh, you said take him out. I
He
thought you
was-
was.
Dr. Murray was.
Well, he
Same
didn't
thing.
know it was going to actually take him
I thought
out.
it was a scene from The Sopranos. I'm like,
Dr. Murray tried to do CPR with one hand. I mean, this
And he
guy
did
was,
it on the bed, too.
And
Yeah,
you're a
this guy-
doctor. You know the
That's
procedure
what
of
I'm saying.
CPR.
You got regular people in the street who can calm down in situations and perform CPR.
but that's what I'm saying.
Come on.
You gotta factor in the element that he panicked.
He panicked
But-
because
And
he was doing something wrong.
But first,
Yes, and he didn't have
Brandy,
an
if
assistant.
I do see you pass out or whatever case may be, I am not supposed to move the body.
No,
I
you
do know
can't.
that much.
Not a civilian, a
No.
doctor.
No. What happens whenever there's an accident, you treat where it is. So
Thank
that's
you.
the CPR. So if you're laying on the ground, I don't move you. I treat you right there. If you're in your car, I don't move you out of your car.
You
I
hear that,
treat you right
Zena?
there.
So if you pass out right now,
That's right. And then the first thing we have to do is just rip open
you
your
gotta
top,
rip up your shirt.
and then we got to get the
And mash it on her breast. I mean, her chest.
Yeah, on her breast.
we don't even have a defibrillator here.
Me touching your nipples might bring you back to life. You never
Hey,
know.
it
It's a little
just might
electric
work.
shock.
You
I'm
never
try-
know.
Hey, did you know if somebody passes out from a heat stroke or from heat exhaustion, that my urine, which is 3 degrees lower, like the pass out, you gotta be 105 or greater, and my urine is
No,
like
urine cools you down.
it's
for
cool
one,
you down.
it's 102. Those 3 degrees will cool you down and save your life.
So you would
So
pee
you got to
on
get
them?
R. Kelly on her.
Remember R.
since she
Kelly
passed out
moment?
from a heat
Hey,
stroke?
I drink a lot of water, so I'm just saying if you 2 ladies having to pass out,
We're
Lou
good.
Dix, if you
We're good
pass
if you're
out,
around.
I ain't nobody peeing on me.
you pass out, you're on your own. But these
That's
two
what I'm saying.
young ladies, I will resuscitate
Hey,
you.
What happens?
With my
Johnny
urine.
Mac, if I pass out, leave
That's
me
a scientific
alone.
fact.
What happened if you pass out and pee on yourself? You wake yourself up.
Lou Dix,
Finally.
you through for October. We won't see you till November. You be gone till November. We're going to take a quick break, be right back with some Conrad Murray. Hey, I hope the brothers I don't know how I feel. Is he innocent or guilty? I don't know how I feel about it. It's a tragedy one way or the other. Give us some phone calls. What's the phone number?
It's 855-369-9898.
The
Call us.
Foxxhole Sirius XM 98. Hey, Beyonce knows we like the party. It's going down at the Foxxhole.
Not one of my favorite songs.
I'm a Beyonce fan, so I actually like everything and anything she does.
No, I am a truly
I'm a Beyonce fan. I go see all her movies. I loved her in Dreamgirls. I really loved her in Cadillac Records. That was one of my favorite. That was a great movie right there.
Did you like her in Obsessed?
No.
Yeah, she was good in that. She could rumble.
She was not good and obsessed.
She was rumbling.
I love Beyonce, but
I
she
like
was not good in
Idris,
that
though.
movie.
I'll tell you that.
So did I.
Obsessed and Fight of
He could
Temptations.
get it.
Who?
Idris
Idris.
Elba, he could get it.
Now, how come you women are able to say that and men can't say, I like Beyonce, she could get it?
Oh, you guys say that
Y'all
all the
say that?
time.
I do.
But no, you
I
all
said it
act
about
like,
Brandy and Zena. I don't even know who Zena friend is, but she can get it. That's just how I get down here.
No, she's.
I'm wearing a tape condom on right now just because when I'm saying yes, we ain't got to leave the building.
Now, she's a pretty girl, but, asked her a couple questions earlier. She couldn't even answer them. I was like, ooh,
Are you
Lord.
serious?
Yeah.
So you going in on a woman's intelligence
Hey,
right here in her
hey,
face?
look.
like
You know what
that?
kills me about
Hey,
that when
look.
men say that? When men say that, like you got that many options.
Well, true, but
Look,
still.
like she's an option.
That's what I'm saying.
She's not
She's
an
not an
option
option
for
for
you.
you.
No,
Lou.
I'm not saying
Every
she's not
girl
the-
is either breathing or non-breathing.
Look,
You ain't got many options.
She wasn't unintelligent. She was ignoring you.
And that is intelligent.
That's funny.
We got any Conrad Murray calls, God Black? We okay. Yeah, it's a lot of calls. Now, we just go roll right through them, so don't come on here with your whole geopolitical tirade.
Now, say that again.
Geopolitical tirade.
All right, just wait. Hey, good. There you go.
30 seconds of pop. Give it to us.
30 seconds of pop.
There you go, Brandon.
That sounds good. I'm going to try that.
Sounds like your sex life. 30 seconds of pop.
No, I was describing Lou's sex life. That's why his wife
30
left.
seconds, then pop. Right now, we're going to go down to Virginia. My man, 10 grand, Derek.
Derek.
What up, Derek?
What's going on, Foxxhole?
What up, Derek?
Pimpin' hoes.
Honestly, let me get my 30 seconds. I think this is just a formality. Conrad's going to go to jail. So the bottom line, he got himself involved with a patient that he couldn't say no to. And MJ being MJ just got him.
He got a check he couldn't say no to.
MJ. Yeah, he got a check he couldn't say no to, and he liked the broad. He let the situation get out of control. That's why he ran ahead,
You know
Good
what,
call.
Derek? That's a good call. I think it's all chicken shit. I think they just try to pin the death of Michael Jackson on somebody. That's my thought. But thanks for the phone call, Derek.
Yeah, good one.
Call back anytime. Next time, call back and cuss at Lou Dix. We love to hear when they start off and say "fuck Lou Dix." That really gets my blood, circulating. I like that first. We're gonna go to Tejas. That's what it's called when the Mexicans had it, and then we took over. Greg in
What up?
Tejas.
Greg, what up, Greg?
Hey, y'all,
I
good
read.
show.
What's up?
All
Thank
right,
you,
thank
brother.
you.
Hey, listen, I am a cardiologist, and I do know what goes on. And we had this discussion with a bunch of other specialists. I'm going to tell you something. That guy Conrad Murray had no right, given the kind of medicines he gave. He was not prepared to do that. I have never seen anything like this. Now, did he murder him? No. Was it involuntary manslaughter? Absolutely. And you're not going to find any other doctor in the United States who said that was standard of care to give propofol in somebody's house. It's just not. You're not going to see it. What he did was at the best malpractice, and at the worst was involuntary manslaughter. Did he murder him? No. Was he out of his league? Absolutely, no question about it.
All right.
You know what,
Right.
Craig? I'm gonna
Right.
agree with you.
Thanks for
Whatever I was thinking, to my lack of knowledge, I'm a roll with you. Can I ask you something, Craig?
But Greg,
Greg,
but
Greg.
let me
Greg.
tell you something, Greg got to admit, that wasn't just somebody else's house. That was Michael Jackson's house.
But was it even making?
That was
I
Neverland.
just want to ask you.
And evidently that wasn't good enough.
I just want to know, how did he get the medication? How did he get the anesthesia?
He was
He's
he
a
was
doctor.
a doctor. He was ordering
I
it.
know
He was
that.
having it
I'm
shipped.
like-
He was having it shipped to various of his girlfriend's houses.
But if it's
They would
illegal,
take-
to get this, how did Dr. Conrad Murray?
because he's a doctor. Because he could.
But you have to justify why I'm getting this propofol from somebody.
Money can get you anything.
right,
Well-
and they were. It was also being.
Can money give me those
distributed-
pictures of you in Cabo?
It just might.
Hey,
I got
what
a
you
strong
talking.
$37 in my pocket.
Rent is due on the 1st. We can talk around the 20th.
You scared
You
me?
know
I was like,
what?
is it rent time again?
I'm gonna save up. I'm gonna borrow some money from Lou Dix and Brandy, and we're gonna have some pictures.
You'll have a strong $47 in your pocket.
We're gonna stay right here in the beautiful state of California.
Cali.
My man, 10 grand, Eric. What up, A?
What up, E?
30 seconds.
Hey, what up? I don't have anything on the Michael Jackson thing, but I do have a Ludix college story.
Okay.
Whoa, hold on.
A Lou Dix.
College story?
College
Eric.
story from Lou Dix.
Do tell.
Please.
Well, I don't know about I don't know about the whole Lou Succolata, but he used to tell jokes in college, and he was particularly obsessed with Art McGee's penis.
Whoa!
Wait, first of all,
No.
who are you?
No, okay, first of all.
I
First of
told
all-
you he was
first of all-
suspect
no,
from
no,
jump.
No, first of all, let's get this
Oh.
straight. No, I was not gay. What happened was
He
I was
said you
doing.
was obsessed with somebody.
No, I know I'm not gay. What happened was I was doing comedy. I just started off. I had taken a comedy class.
Do you know this guy?
And,
About
no,
penises.
no, yeah. And then what happened was Rob Becker. If you don't know Rob Becker, he's on Broadway. He had a big thing on Broadway. The
He had a
Caveman.
big thing?
No, well, he had a big show, The Caveman. So I studied comedy in San Francisco and in Oakland.
San
I used to go do the
Francisco.
comedy clubs
San
and
Francisco.
in Sonoma State. It was where I went to school, and what happened was there was this guy named Art McGee from Ohio who was just crazy and thuggish, played on the basketball team, and I used to crack jokes, and I don't think I was upset.